Hello everyone, I am Dhruv Mishra of class 9th A to demonstrate my model of MS high-tech security system. To prevent any intruder or vehicle from trespassing into campus during daytime as well as night time. At the main entrance to the campus, we have a barricade using ultrasonic sensors which will allow only authorized vehicles to enter the campus. At the next level, we have a laser security system which will prevent an intruder from seeking into the campus. The moment any activity will be there near the laser, the buzzer will start beeping. If by chance the buzzer doesn't function, then we have a LED indicator in the room which will start blinking and indicate that someone has tried to enter the building. By following these three-step security system, we can make the MS campus safe for everyone. Hope you liked our model. Thank you.
Where is my science book? Is it here? Here. Or is it here? Where has it gone? Some iron nails? Let's check it out. So, I checked them and these are grey, but this one is reddish brown. Our teacher told us that what happens when an iron object gets reddish brown. What was this process? Yeah, it's called rusting. When an iron object gets rusted. So, I'm Puneet and I will tell you more about rusting. So, when air and water comes in contact with iron objects and the iron becomes reddish brown, then that process is known as rusting. And unfortunately, it is a chemical change which is irreversible. But don't you worry, I will tell you some ways to prevent it. So, you can apply grease or oil on it so that it can be protected, or you can paint it. Then you can use the process of galvanization, which is coating the iron object with zinc. And the best way is to transform your iron object into stainless steel, which is by mixing the iron object with carbon, chromium, and nickel. So, I hope it helped you. Till then, take care and bye bye.
Hello everyone, my name is Sharya. I am a student of 7th standard from the Man School. Today I am going to perform an activity. In this activity I will show whether a substance is an acid or a base. Here I have lemon juice, soap solution and turmeric. Turmeric is a natural indicator. It tells whether a substance is an acid or a base. So let's start our activity. I will add few drops of turmeric. Turmeric changes its color when it comes in contact with a base. Here you can see that turmeric color changed to red. Now I will add some more turmeric in second container. Turmeric does not change its color when it comes in a contact with an acid. Here you can see the difference between the color of both the bowls. Hence, in this video, we conclude that soap solution is a base and lemon juice is an acid. Thank you.
Hello friends, today I Sakshi of class 7C of the Man School will demonstrate an activity on how to identify whether the given substance is acidic or basic. Materials needed for the activity are: first, an empty bowl, second, 1 litmus paper, and last, some lemon juice. Lemon juice has citric acid. Citric acid is present in citrus fruits such as lemon and oranges. So let's start. Take an empty bowl. Put some lemon juice in empty bowl. Take a litmus paper. Put the litmus paper in lemon juice. As you can see, litmus paper changes its color and becomes red. Hence proved. Lemon juice is acidic. Thank you.
Hey Diya, how are you? You know December is already here and we didn't go to school till now. Yes, Diya, we enjoyed last year, but what about this year?
Yes, Kashish. Yeah, I know. And you know that every year exhibition takes place in the month of December. So this year can we do virtual science exhibition as everything is going virtual? Let us ask our teachers.
Why not, Kashish and Diya? You can participate in science exhibition this year too, as our school is conducting virtual science exhibition this year.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Virtual Science Exhibition 2020, and we are here to give our presentation on Design Your Memory.
So Kashish, tell me, why did you choose the topic Design Your Memory?
You know Diya, it's very difficult to retain the concept that teachers are teaching, so let us know how can we retain our memory so that we can give our 100% in the upcoming board examination.
Okay, so as you are a bio student, can you tell me which brain parts are responsible for retention of memory?
Dear C, the main parts which are involved that are responsible for memory retention are amygdala, which is thought to play an important role in emotion and behavior, but it is best known for its role in the processing of fear. Then it's hippocampus, which has a major role in learning and memory. It also involves cerebellum and prefrontal cortex, in which cerebellum has a major role in processing emotional memory such as how to play piano, and prefrontal cortex appears to be involved in remembering the semantic task. Some studies have also found that glucocorticoid-induced memory enhancement, its receptors are present in the brain structures which are responsible and are known for memory and learning processes.
Very nice, Kashish. Now can you tell me what food should we take to increase our memory power?
To increase our memory power, in nuts we can have walnuts and almonds, in fruits we can have bananas, and in vegetables we can have broccoli. Okay Diya, now I would like to ask a question. Is the retention power of boys and girls same?
No, girls have more retention power than boys. Well, for this, modality principle is there, which shows are more crucial than printed text Students get bored while reading text which contains no pictures. So things like multimedia should be shown to them, which clears their further concept. Chirag, have you learned for your exams?
Yes, I have learned.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, of course.
What do you mean by rainwater harvesting? This is the problem with major of the students. They forget whatever they learn. So now, let us ask Kashish. She will give us some tips through which we can score well in our exams.
To score well in the exams, we can create a study schedule, we can manage our time wisely, we can have breakfast on time, we can do yoga and exercises, and revision is must to score well in the exams. Are there other factors which can boost our memory? Let us go and ask our biology teacher. She can tell us more about this.
Dear and Kashish, I am feeling happy you have made me part of this exhibition. You have already told about whatever foods a person has to take to increase or retain the memory power. You told about broccoli, you told about nuts. Yes, nuts and broccolis are rich in vitamin E. And vitamin E, it just helps to preserve our memory. It helps to preserve our neurons, our meninges and neuron layers. Have every day 7 to 8 water soaked almonds. That is again rich in vitamin A. It will preserve your memory. It will even retard the dementia. You know, dementia is the loss of memory that happens as our aging happens. So you can have, everybody can have vitamin E enriched food to preserve our nerve cells, as we all know these are degenerative. Once it starts degeneration, it cannot be stopped. To have salmon fish, they can have that. That is rich in omega-3 fatty acid, DHA. Again, that is going to protect your meninges, your nerve cell, and it even helps in retention of memory. Those who do pranayam, that is very good, and if you are not doing, start certain pranayams. You can start with Brahmari, that is a very well-known pranayam where we are supposed to produce humming sound, and in the research it has come like it increases the nitric oxide level in our body. If you do at least certain 15 minutes time of this pranayam every day. And because of this nitric oxide, what happens, our blood vessels dilate and the blood flow happens to each and every part of the body. Not directly, but indirectly, it affects our body, our heart, our memory. Not directly, I am saying, but indirectly, it affects our memory part. You can start. You can have certain supplements, but not without any medication. You are supposed to see the doctor. They can prescribe you with certain medication. If you want to have certain supplements are there, but again under the guidance of practitioner only. Okay. Diya and Kashish, hope a little bit information I could provide you. You will be using, and not only you, after seeing this video, other students and our teaching community will be using it to retain their memory, to increase the memory power.
How wonderfully Saida ma'am explained about this.
Good morning to one and all present here. Today I Preeti welcome you to the science exhibition of the Man School. Today I am going to present my project named Ultrasonic Distance Detector. It works on the same principle as in bat detects an object and moves without striking an object. It works with the help of two modules named an emitter and a receiver. The distance from the object can be calculated by the time taken by the ultrasonic wave to come back after reflection from the object. from the sensor and turn it into the output like turning on the light. The HCSR04 sensor uses the sonar to detect the distance between the objects like the dolphins and the bat-do. The operation is not affected by the sunlight or the presence of black material. The distance between the transistor and the obstacle can be calculated by the time and velocity taken by the microwaves similar to the radars. When the object is at 10 cm, 5 LED glows. When the object is at 20 cm, 4 LED glows. When the object is at 30 cm, 3 LED glows. When the object is at 40 cm, 2 LED glows. When the object is at 50 cm, 1 LED glows. Applications. First, it is used to estimate the depth in submarines. Second, it is used to locate mines and underwater hazard for safer navigation. Third, it is used in medical imaging like sonograms. Fourth, it is used to build smart sticks for blinds.
Hello everyone, today we are going to check adulteration in milk. People of all ages drink milk. Milk is a very important part of our diet, but some people add detergents, starch and even water to milk. This synthetic milk is similar to pure milk, but it is absolutely harmful for our health. So we must be careful while we purchase milk. Today we are going to do some simple tests that will tell whether your milk is adulterated or not. Here I have two samples of milk, a pure and an impure one. We are going to test their purity through thickness test. All we have to do is that we have to take a drop from each sample on the watch glass . And then we will let it flow. As you can see, this has a very thick white layer, whereas this is a very thin layer. Second test is the pH test. In this test, we are going to use phenolphthalein, or in place you can also use turmeric. As we all know that milk starts curdling if it is left out for some time. People generally add detergents in milk to increase its shelf life. But detergent makes the milk toxic and we should not drink it. This test will determine the presence of detergent in milk. Here I have a pure sample of milk and I am going to test it with phenolphthalein. Adding the phenolphthalein, we see that there is no color change. Here I have a pure sample of milk that I am going to take in another test tube. Now I am going to add some amount of detergent to it. Detergent is basic in nature and it will give pink color with the phenolphthalein solution. As you can see, this has started giving a pink color, which means that this milk is basic in nature and has some amount of impurities in it. Now again we are going to test the purity of milk with the help of turmeric. As you can see, the color of milk remained unchanged. It did not turn red, which suggests that this sample is a pure sample. Purity of milk can also be tested with the help of turmeric, which is a natural indicator. Turmeric gives red color with a base. Now we are going to add some detergent. Adding the turmeric, we will see that it will give us a red color. As you can see, a solution has turned red, which shows the presence of detergent in it. Milk is also adulterated with starch, so now we are going to check the presence of starch in milk. Here I have two samples of milk, a pure one and an adulterated one. I am going to add iodine solution to both of them and check the presence of starch. Iodine solution gives blue and black color with starch. As you can see, this retains its yellow color, but here we can see some amount of blue and black. This concludes that this is the impure sample and this is the pure sample. Ghee is also an important part of our everyday meal. We eat ghee in breakfast, in lunch and even in dinner. So now we are going to check adulteration in ghee. Here I have two samples of ghee and I am going to check both of them with iodine solution. As you can see that this sample is pure because the color did not change, whereas this solution shows some blue and black color, therefore it contains some amount of starch.
Marian, studying in grade 7. I feel proud to be a part of this event. Today I will be discussing about two plants. The first one is neem and the second one is bael, very popular plants of our country. I will show you the neem tree. Its botanical name is Azadirachta indica. Neem ingredients are used in Ayurveda, Unani, homeopathy and many modern medicines for the treatment of infectious, metabolic and cancer diseases. Let's talk about bael. Its botanical name is Aegle marmolis. It is a sacred plant. Its leaves are used to worship Lord Shiva. Its main constituent is marmelosin. Plant has an anti-diabetic property. It controls our blood cholesterol level and keeps our liver healthy.